What's up, Buttercup? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my September to be read fantastical overview. I don't know what I'm saying. I had a lot of coffee just before I started filming. Basically, I'm just going over all the books that I have decided to read for the month of September. It's not that many for me, but I am putting together a Spooky Scary Skeleton Halloween readathon for the month of October, and a lot of that focus, kind of my extra time, I would say, will be focused on getting that ready. So I have just kind of sort of limited myself, kind of. I'm hoping to get to these books, but because of that readathon, maybe not. If you are interested in that readathon, September 9th, the official video will be coming out. So I have proof that I'm doing other things, so I can't read a bunch of books in September, but I will in October. The first book, actually the only book for the Messed Up Book Club, is Our Share of Night, because it's pretty thick. Yes, it is. And we just decided as a group in the Messed Up Book Club, it's thick. We have 3 books in October. We just kind of need to slow it down just a little bit for this month. So we decided to choose this book only. But I am excited. I have heard good things about this. It is a horror book. Maybe it's also a thriller. I don't know. I'm just excited to check it out either way. I have 2 books left over from the Chronicles of Pryden. The fourth book is Taryn Wanderer, and this focuses on Taryn growing up and doing many things to discover himself. We love to see growth. And then the 5th and final book is The High King, and I'm assuming because it's the 5th book that it wraps up the series. I'm not sure how. This book isn't really talked about all that much. I think most people focus on the first 3 books, and then they kind of read Taryn and his journey to kind of like adulthood, and then this is like the last thought. So I'm interested to see how they wrap up the whole series. This is my first Chuck Tingle book, Camp Damascus, because no, I do not read his erotica, though I think it's really funny. I really enjoy following Chuck on Facebook. He is very nice. He's very, like I said, funny, and I just want to support him. I get cozy vibes, even though I know that it's not cozy, but I am just gonna say up front that getting justice is pretty damn cozy. I've heard that there is justice at the end. I do want to see, because sometimes people make things up on Goodreads, but I am hoping there's justice. That's kind of hard to find in horror novels, so maybe this kind of subverts that, and at the end, at least there's a neutral ending, not like a horrible ending, but a neutral ending. I would also prefer a happy ending, but I don't think that's horror, is it? We'll see. A book that is not spooky whatsoever, because we need to mix things up, An American Beauty. This is about a very famous, for her time, and very rich woman during the Gilded Age. I wanted to throw this in because, I don't know, I just needed a historical fiction novel. I've been really getting back to my roots regarding historical fiction, and it's good to mix things up because, you can feel really heavy, at least I do, mentally and emotionally, if you just read spooky everything. And I think that's why, for example, cozy mysteries are really popular, or more lighthearted mysteries, because you do want to get, the little bit of a grittiness, but those for sure always end with the mystery being solved. And these other books, I don't know how they're going to end. Some of these books, I don't know how they're going to end. Probably not well. There's always hope though. But I know for sure that this is a journey and there is some good that happens. Next up is The Sole Proprietor. This is the 4th book in the Wick and Lovelace series. It was supposed to be a trilogy, but then Jennifer was like, no, actually going to write and publish a 4th book, so we love to see it. We follow a human and also a scientist compared to the other 3 books where we follow Iago Wick and his demon partner Dante Lovelace, who are demons. So this is a little bit of a mix-up because she's not a demon and she's not causing havoc in some ways. She is, but like not in like a demon way. And I think this is going to be really cute and fun because the other 3 books were. And I just need some like steampunk gas lamp cozy autumn feels. You know what I'm saying? I hope you do. Or else I'm just talking to myself. I kind of am in some ways, but second to last is A Dowry in Blood by S.T. Gibson. I'm going to leave that in there. That was a lot. The W and the R together? Oh no, no. But this is a diary-like Dracula, but it's in the eyes of the brides of Dracula and why they killed him. And I love to see it, actually. I want to see their point of view, especially in the movies, like basically all of the Dracula-ish movies. The brides of Dracula have been very sexualized, and it's not necessarily that sexualized, but they are in the book, and I wasn't a fan of that, so I just want to see their revenge. And lastly, we gonna get Witchy, the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. The cover is gorgeous. Now this is cozy fantasy, it is for sure. I'm not sure if there are other categories attached to this, but I know this is cozy fantasy, so I need it in my life, not just because it's an autumn feel, but I need some cozy fantasy specifically. I haven't read cozy fantasy in quite some time, and I've been sitting on this for the spooky season, so that obviously means I need to get myself together and read this book. So I think I'm going to start off with Our Share of Night, because that's for the Messed Up Book Club, and then this is going to follow either during or after I finish the Messed Up Book Club book. It depends how heavy Our Share of Night is, and if I need to mix things up. Thank you so much for watching my TBR video for the month of September. I hope to see you in the next video. Comment with your thoughts. Are you reading spooky books or are you waiting until October? Please let me know. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.